Hold on. Welcome back to Ralston Arena here for varsity action between the Omaha Junior Lancers and Geneva Cyclones 1. Mike, welcome back for day 2 action here. And we just did the JV contest where Omaha came out victorious 9-2 over the Geneva 2 team.
That was a good game, and Omaha really had an unrelenting forecheck throughout the game. And we had some really quality performances. Lachlan Wilmers with 5 goals in that game, and there are others to note as well. But it was a really good performance by the JV team. Absolutely,
good skating. They're starting to perfect the breakout, the center ice breakout, and moving the puck around well while they're on the power play.
Getting varsity action underway here, period 1. Puck is dropped. And Geneva wins it back. They'll come into neutral ice. Now stolen away by Omaha. They'll come in to the zone. Johnson plays it on the far side wall to Moffitt. Moffitt plays it into the corner. He's got a loose winger in front. And that is that's number 11, Zach Farnsworth. And they can't get him the handle. They'll come back into the Omaha zone now and try to regroup and break out. Bellied out to Tim Johnson from a pass by Moffitt, and it gets poke-checked away, and Barnes now has it. He'll corral it and bring it out. Dishes it for Johnson on the far side. A shot and a score from the red line by Tim Johnson. And he blows this one by Kyle Book on a dump-in play that beats him low blocker side.
Wow.
You don't see that every day.
No, you don't. And this is their other goalie played last night. He played really well. I mean, I know Kansas City won the game, but he kept that team in the game last night. And so this is their second guy. And I just don't think he saw that coming in.
Well, and he wasn't expecting it to be on goal. That was a clapper from the red line right in front of us here where our booth is. And he beats him. So Omaha taking the 1-goal lead just at the start of this period. Puck is down. Geneva wins it back. That's 2 straight draws for them. Into neutral ice where it's stolen away by Lucas Parr. He gets poke-checked. Back onto the stick and a backhand shot by Trimborn and a stave by Book. Varsity action just underway here. Face off to the blocker side of Book. Maxime Bolduc will take it for Omaha. Puck is down, and it's chipped out now by Ben Hauser. He'll play it in neutral ice and dumped in by Ryan Hammer. Finished off behind the cage by Parr. Parr wins that puck clearly. Goes weak side to Fitzpatrick. He can't handle it, and it comes back in where Volinick plays it. Turned over down low, and it's shot across the net mouth to the opposite side. Fitzpatrick with a backhand, no-look pass to Bolduc. He'll bring it in. He's 1-on-3, but he'll carry it into the zone. Played behind the net now. He's sealed off. Still comes up with it, dishes it off, and to the point. Volinick has it. He'll go D to D. A shot by Sinnott, and it gets knocked down in front by a Geneva defender. And we'll have a first stoppage in play here as we've got a pile up in the crease area. And I believe that's Eric Johnstone as the bandit official there, Mike.
It looks like him. He did a couple of games last night, so
he's an alumni.
Yep, an alumni. Good to see him back.
Good player too, and Puck's down. Knapp wins it back, and now it's stolen away and poke checked into the neutral ice where it's carried in by Sinnott. Sinnott plays it up the wall to the point. A shot in by Thompson, and it gets deflected and into the near side corner. Banasek now playing it. Quite a few JV kids in this game as well. Ridnour tries to get by Thompson. Thompson thwarts that effort and dumps it in. Steered aside by Omaha's number 32, Jaden Salado. Out into neutral ice it comes, and Ridnour dumps it into the near side corner. On the transition, Jack Bultap will play it out. Bultap has it and directs a pass into neutral ice and chipped in. Barnes on the retreat. Omaha's got a quick up here if they can see it. Barnes taking a look. He'll carry it out. Makes a nice move and dumps it in from the red line. Near side corner, transitions to the far side and played in by Omaha. Battle along the back wall. Roby in on it. Loose puck, still playing it. Geneva trying to rim it. Roby trying to freeze it in the zone. Picked up now by Omaha. That's number 6, Davis Martison. To Roby. Roby loose in front on his forehand. He gets hauled down from behind. Puck comes to the point and out into neutral ice. It's chipped by Geneva. Backhanded in by Dilworth. Now handled by number 59, Connor Hennef. Hennef launches it into neutral ice. Played by Dilworth. Indirect pass to Badori. Badori plays it along the half wall. Omaha on a line change. They better watch it. They'll get caught with too many men here. Bolt up now. Stolen away, down low, a shot. Off the stick of Farnsworth, goes wide. Tim Johnson tries to keep it in. Comes to the point, and Parr is able to launch it into the near side corner. Played out by Farnsworth. Puck's down low. Moffitt, he battles for it. He comes up on cycle now. Cross down low to Farnsworth. Farnsworth plays from behind the net. He'll cycle it back. Now Johnson, net front. Farnsworth, bellies out. Bottom of the circle, leaves it for Johnson. He tries to chip it in front of the net and goes wide. Comes to the point where Volonik has it. He'll backhand it down that near side half wall and into the corner. Played now behind the net by Johnson. Picks it up, leaves it net front. Shot and a save by Book. 10:36 left in this first. Omaha leads 1-0. We've got good action here in the Omaha offensive zone.
Great job by Omaha here so far to start. A lot of offensive forechecking there. Keeping that puck down low.
Forecheck is strong today. On the tap. Omaha wins the draw forward. Now stolen away by the Cyclones. They come out 3-on-2, but we have a good back checker in Maxime Boldick. Sinnott goes in. He tries to win the puck out of the corner. Moves it up the half wall. Omaha tries to chip it into neutral ice. Whiff now has it. Now played from behind the net by Banasek. Indirect pass. They try to launch that center breakout and it's thwarted by Geneva. They keep it in from the point, launch it into the near side corner. Moved up the half wall. Played now by Trimborn. Off his stick, it goes down low. Sinnott will play it from behind his cage. He takes a look. Nice bump transition and Trimborn just annihilates number 51 as they come out of the zone. That's A.J. Blaskovich. Coming down that far side into the zone, gets to the dots. Fitzpatrick into neutral ice. It's stolen away now. Dilworth has it. He headmans it for Knapp. Knapp can't get it, and it comes back down into the zone. Zolik now headmans it over to Vic Knapp. He'll bring it down, and he gets a check, but he bounces off that from Harriet. Ridnour with a shot. Steered aside by Book. Transitions into the right wing corner on cycle to Zwolik from Knapp. Dealt back into the transition wall where Ridnour will play it. backhanded to Brittle, and Geneva trying to get out of the zone. It's chipped into neutral ice and finds its way down into the Omaha zone. This will be icing, and we'll have a face-off in the Geneva defensive zone.
Lots of pucks chipped in there, and Geneva's just having troubles getting it out with any sort of sustained pressure in the Omaha zone right now.
They can't generate a line rush, and they're getting pinned in their end. Omaha doing a great job forcing the Geneva defensemen.
Absolutely they are.
Puck is handled to Roby. Comes to the point where Parr will play it. Parr trying to keep it in, still controlling it in neutral ice. On his backhand, he's trying to pitch it up the ice into neutral ice. Janney plays it into the near side corner. Parr on the forecheck. Moved over to Bedori. Bedori brings it out. He's poke-checked away. Now picked up by Volinick. Volinick backhanded and pitchforks it into neutral ice, where it's played now by number 73, Brennan Cazell. Geneva tries to go weak side. Now stolen by Roby. He'll come down that strong side wall and plays it into the corner. He's finished off by Holtz. Omaha still has control of the puck. Shot by Martison. Comes to the point. Held in by Parr. Parr and Bedori. Down low now. Martison will play it. Net front. Roby's there. And a cover-up by Book. And this will result in a face-off in the Geneva defensive zone. This draw will be Omaha's right wing far side circle here to the glove side of Book.
Looks like Book had some equipment repairs going on there.
On the tap is Farnsworth. Geneva wins this one back. They'll try to move it up the half wall. Pinching in is Sinnott, and he's able to keep it in. Moffitt dishes it from behind the net. From the point, Brody Banisic shot and score on a redirect by, I think it was either Gavin Moffitt.
You can see that puck redirect, just the way it went right behind the goaltender.
Looks like Zach Farnsworth on the goal. Nice play from the point and a shot and a redirect by Farnsworth. And they tally the second one with 7:24 left in the first period of play. Farnsworth on the face-off. He'll face Blaskovich. I think they're sorting out the goal and assists here. Puck is down at center ice, drawn back to Banasek. Banasek will gain the red line and dump it in. On the forecheck is Moffitt. He comes in. Nice escape move by number 33, Jack Balthup. And the Cyclones dump it in. Banasek will peel up the zone. Kept in by Thompson. A shot, loose puck and a save by Salato. Dished over. Into the zone comes Johnson. He's got Moffitt with him. He's on his forehand. He shoots high and wide. It transitions all the way into neutral ice where it's played by Barnes. Barnes loses the handle, and it comes into the Omaha zone. Cazal lays it on net, and now played from behind the net by Moffitt. Moffitt moves it up the near side half wall. A shot. Boy, that puck's bouncing around all over off of shin pads and everything else there, Mike.
Eyes of its own.
Moffitt takes the pass in neutral ice. He'll come in down the right wing side. He's there with Farnsworth. Farnsworth tries to seal off the wall, comes to the point where Dilworth brings it in. He'll backhand it across to the weak side wall. And now they're out. 2-on-1. Puck's brought in by 58. A shot and a save. That's the second breakaway type opportunity here as Braden Harriet comes in on Salado alone. But Salado stands tall and makes a great save. This faceoff will be to Salado's glove side. 58 on the tap. Braden Harriet moves to the far side half wall. Fitzpatrick tries to play it out. Now Volanek has it. He almost had Bolduc, but just out of his reach. Now from the dot, a shot and a save by Salado and a cover-up. We'll have a whistle and stoppage in play with 5:37 remaining in this first period. Omaha leads 2-0. Pretty good game so far. End-to-end action and good forechecking pressure.
It is, yeah. This Geneva team last night had a lot of good pressure for the most part of the game, and then Kansas City just kind of started flexing their muscle and worked them out.
Parr carrying it out off the faceoff. He'll gain the red line. He's on his backhand. Great puck protection. He'll just pop it into the strong side corner. Geneva tries to launch it out on an indirect pass, and they bring it out as number 33, Jack Baltup, carries. They go east to west on the blue line, which draws them offside. Now Volanek has it. This will give Omaha a chance to bring the puck out. Dished into neutral ice for Trimborn, just bouncing over his stick. Omaha changed personnel. They'll go weak side as Whiff tries to pop it into the zone. Volanek has it. He'll go D to D with Sinnott. Sinnott headmans it to Knapp, and it's chipped into the zone. Omaha's number 64, Connor Zwolik, played it behind the net to Knapp. On cycle now to Riddenhauer. Riddenhauer brings it up. He's taking a look. Gets to the base of the circle. Goes weak side. Loose puck. A shot and a cover-up, but he can't hold it. This puck is still loose. Zwolik now has it. Tries to dish it out front for Riddenhauer. Kept in by Banasek to Riddenhauer. He'll leave it on cycle for Zwolik. Knapp now has it. He brings it up the wall. Back to Zwolik. Omaha with nice puck control once they establish the forecheck. Zwolik has it. He'll dish it to Sinnott. Sinnott with a shot. Loose puck! And a shot just wide by Vic Knapp. Into that far side corner. Riddenhauer battles for the puck. Leaves it for Zwolik. Zwolik taking a look. Nice escape move. Good puck control right now by Omaha. Backhanded out into neutral ice by the Cyclones. It's played by Barnes. He's got some time and space. He gains the red line. Comes into neutral ice. Gets to his forehand. Dishes it weak side. And just out of the reach of Badori. Back to the point. Dilworth keeps it in. Now it's launched into neutral ice. This will transition to the Omaha end. Barnes plays it. He'll pick it up behind his cage. He'll try to headman it over to Martison, and just out of his reach. This goes on net, and Book with a glove save and a cover-up. 3:03 left, Mikey.
It's going quick.
2-zip is your score. Volanek on the left post, or point, I should say, with Parr on the right half wall. Puck is pulled back. Not a clear winner yet. Looks like Geneva will come up with it. Number 19, Michael Janney, brings it out. He'll dish it over for 58, Braden Harriet. They bring it into the zone. Janney tries to leave it net front, but he's got good support down there. But Omaha able to bring it out into neutral ice by Roby. Now picked away in neutral ice. Wolf drops it in. An indirect glass clear comes into neutral ice. Hiltz tries to bring it into the zone. Stolen away by Roby. Roby headmans it over to Badori. Badori loses the handle. And they come into the zone where Volanek moves it into neutral ice where Caden Day plays it. Parr transitions to Volanek. He'll glass it and out. But right now in possession by Geneva. They'll dump it in. On the retrieve is Volinick. He plays from behind his net, coming out near side, dishes it up the wall to Johnson. Johnson goes weak side, but that's thwarted. Out of the zone comes Parr. He picks it up. He's got some speed. He comes into the zone, moves to the middle, gets a shot off, and a glove save by Book off the forehand shot of Lucas Parr. This faceoff will be to Book's blocker side. Omaha's left wing circle on the tap will be Tim Johnson. Puck is down. One net front to Moffitt. Moffitt with a backhand shot and a steer aside. The Cyclones come up with it, and they now stolen away. Down low. 2-on-1 with Moffitt and Farnsworth, but they can't find the back of the net. Good scoring opportunity. Puck is dumped in by number 31, Brandon Delaney. And it's covered up by Salato with 1:39 left in this first period. Mike, correct me if I'm wrong, there won't be an ice make. It'll be between second and third, correct?
Between second and third, yes.
Face off to Salato's glove side, off the draw. He has to kick, save, and cover up.
Jesus.
Blaskovich on the tap. Omaha able to come up with it. Sinnott has it. He tries to move it, but it's stolen away. Loose puck between the slot, or between the two circles, high slot, and it's dished out to Trimborn. He gloves it and brings it into the zone, and it's covered up by Book. We're going to have a penalty call here. This is going to be a 2-minute minor on Geneva's number 31, Brandon Delaney. 2-minute minor for tripping. Omaha will go on the man advantage with 1:15 left in this period. On the tap is Maxime Bolduc. Puck is dropped, strong on the dot. Dilworth can't hold it in, so it comes back into the Omaha end where it's played by Salato. Now Volinick will pick it up on the retrieve. He'll escape behind his net. Headmans it to Bolduc. Bolduc tries to find a weak side forward. It's knocked down in front, and they're able to get a shot back in on Salato. Now played by Volinick. He'll take a look. He goes to Bolduc. Bolduc brings it out, makes a nice move at the red line, and he'll bring it down the far side wall. Protecting the puck on his backhand. He gets a shot, and it's steered aside. Dilworth trying to play it, and on the clear is Geneva. 30 seconds left in the period. Volinick from behind his net. Looks up strong side, dishes it for Knapp. Knapp will bring it in. He'll dish it for Ridenour. Ridenour with a nice move and just loses the handle. And a clear by the Cyclones. Played down low. Barnes has it now. He'll transition from behind the net. He'll come up that far side wall. Heads up. He's looking to headman it. He crosses the red line. Comes into the base of the circle. Moves it across the ice and out of the zone. And that ends your first period of play, where the Omaha Junior Lancers lead the Geneva Cyclones 2-0. We'll be right back with second period action. You're watching the Omaha Junior Lancers on the Omaha Hockey Network.
Back here at Ralston Arena here for getting ready for period 2 action between the Omaha Junior Lancers and the Geneva Cyclone 1 program. 45 seconds left on this Geneva penalty carrying over into the second period. Your Omaha Junior Lancers currently lead 2-0.
Great first period action, end to end, and the speed of this game is really impressive. A lot of up and down. It's been a pretty clean game thus far. Carl Graffelman on this faceoff at center ice. His right wing will be Gavin Moffitt and Ridnour on the left side. Lucas Parr and Barnes, they go D to D. Barnes looking to go weak side to Moffitt. He'll bring it in. He gets to the dot. A shot and a blocker save by Book. Up the half wall. Kept in by Omaha. Moffitt has it. He dishes it to Ridnour, and it's poke checked away by the Geneva defense. On the chase is Barnes. Parr comes in, and nice poke check by Lucas Parr, stripping the puck. He'll come into neutral ice. He'll gain that blue line. He gets to his forehand, comes to the middle, and a shot and a glove save by Book. Lucas Parr really doing a great job once he crosses that blue line, moving to his forehand toward the center. And that's how you score goals. And he had a couple good shots in that first period, and that there was another good opportunity.
Yeah, another thing that Lucas is doing a little bit better this year is protecting that puck a lot more.
Trimborn on this face-off dot. It's down. He wins it back to Bolduc. Bolduc will carry it and cycle it off for Trimborn. Trimborn brings it up the half wall, kept in by Sinnott. He'll backhand it down low and transitions to the opposite side where Fitzpatrick will play it. Kept low, indirect clear, stolen by Banasek, and he'll get a nice little one hop and Book with the save. Stoppage in play gives Geneva a chance to change personnel. Omaha will leave the same group out. Face off near side circle, flanking Trimborn. Puck's drawn back to Fitzpatrick. Bolduc able to keep it in, strong side corner to the point. Banasek indirects it down the wall, just out of the reach of Trimborn. Omaha able to keep it in on the rim. Geneva plays it into neutral ice. It's picked up by Bolduc, and he sauces it. Nice pass to Banasek on a nice saucer pass in neutral ice. Now played back to Sinnott. He'll go weak side. Stolen away. Trimborn with pressure on the puck carrier. Now back down low to Sinnott. Sinnott tries to move it up the near side wall. He'll go D to D with Banasek. Banasek tries to sauce it over for Fitzpatrick and can't make the pass. Stolen away now. Turnover in the D zone as Sinnott indirects a pass into neutral ice. Both up now. He makes a move, dishes it, and into the zone by Caden Day. Now it's played by Banasek up the half wall. Shot knocked down in front, and that's probably the best opportunity that Geneva has had, and Salado with a nice save. D to D. Omaha having a tough time getting out of the zone here. Bolduc tries to launch it. Banasek will play it. He'll dump it in. And Coach Harahill calling for a line change. And this will be stoppage in play and brought back down to the Omaha zone.
Wow, Omaha was struggling on that last shift. They just couldn't get the puck to do anything they wanted. Couldn't break it out, couldn't get it tape to tape.
And then they got stuck in a long shift, and that makes it
that much tougher.
Bad to worse. Defensive zone face-off. Zwolik. Geneva wins it back. Omaha with bodies on bodies. Knapp has it now. He'll move it up. He tries to find Ridenour. Ridenour comes into the zone with it. He gets rubbed off by Hiltz. Into neutral ice it comes. Volinick plays it. And he'll sky it into the zone, far side corner. Bumped up by Owen Thompson. Harriet keeps it in. Knapp on the chase. Ridenour now tries to steal the puck in the near side corner. He'll win that battle. Goes across ice. Omaha, they're not able to make that cross ice pass to the point because Geneva's playing high in the zone. Volinick with a nice finish check. Hiltz with a shot. Knocked down in front. Or excuse me, that's Brennan Castle. Back to the point. Castle has it. And played out of play into the netting. We'll have a face-off.
Yeah, you can tell Geneva's made some adjustments in between those two periods. And they're taking a lot of those opportunities away that Omaha had in that first period.
Omaha likes to work that puck from strong side to weak side point, and they're posting a guy in between. And the last two times that they've been able to thwart those efforts. Out of the zone. Here comes Johnson. Nice job protecting the puck. He'll come in. He gets to his forehand. A shot, and it just goes wide into the far side corner. Kept in at the point by Dilworth. Moves down the wall, and out it comes. Played over to number 5, Ben Hauser. Now Moffitt comes in. He comes in alone and gets a shot and a glove saved by Book.
Great effort by Moffitt there, being able to chip that puck in the Geneva transition, and was able to walk in on net.
Moffitt on this face-off circle. Near side. He's flanked by Barnes. Puck is down. He pushes it right toward the net. And Book has to make a quick cover-up. We'll go right back to this same face-off dot. Omaha wins this tap. Same scenario as Graffelman gets in on net. And a close shot. Book has to make the cover-up. Now it goes to the far side where Johnson drops it back on cycle for Farnsworth to Moffitt. Pinching in is Barnes. Omaha with good numbers, but there's 4 Geneva players on that half wall. Drop down now is Barnes. He'll dish it across to Moffitt. Moffitt can't get a shot off. Dilworth comes in. He keeps the puck in the zone. He's got some good speed, and he's ragging that defenseman. He wins the puck. Into the corner goes Moffitt. Omaha will change some personnel. Now they've got another forechecker in Farnsworth. Low in the zone. A shot! Give and go from behind the net from Farnsworth. And Omaha pots the third. And I think that was Gavin Moffitt. Nope. Timmy Johnson.
That's a second.
From Farnsworth and Moffitt.
So that's 2 for Johnson. A clapper and close in shot.
That was a clapper from the red line, wasn't it? Yeah, that's.
We'll be talking about that one for a week. Timmy doesn't have the hardest shot.
But you know, it was about 2 feet off the ice the whole way.
Textbook.
So Omaha takes a 3-0 lead. 9:32 left in the second. Geneva launches it in. That should be icing because that came out of their own zone. This will come back down into their end for faceoff.
Omaha Junior Lancer goal with his second goal of the game, number 55, Tim Johnson.
So far, Johnson with a nice day at the office. 2 goals of the 3 scored. Face-off near side circle. Martison pulls it back. It comes back down into the Omaha end, and it's indirected out by Volinick. Tap back to Harrier. Poke checked away by Roby. He'll bring it in. He backhands it into the near side corner. We're going to have a penalty. And I think this is going to go against number 13, Thompson. 2-minute minor for hooking on Josiah Roby. Roby's one of our new players. I really like him, Mike. He's got a lot of grit, and he don't back down, and
great style.
Plays with an edge.
Yes, he does. It's good to see.
I like the edgy guys.
Yeah.
3-0 is your score. Puck is down. Moves to the half wall, and Geneva with a clear. Omaha on the man advantage. Power play breakout. Volinick headmans at near side wall. Chipped over to Barnes. Johnson has it. He'll stick handle in. He gets to the half wall and takes another shot, and a save by Book. Omaha on their power play has not been able to generate. They haven't been able to get set up. Everything's on transition, and hopefully they can set up a.
Not like the JV team was able to produce, passing and getting a few good quality shots. But that's why we play these games.
Farnsworth on the draw, wins it to Bolduc, comes to the point. Volinick, he's got plenty of time and space here. Probably could have shot it. Dishes it on the half wall to Johnson. Back to Volinick. He'll step in, a clapper from the point, and that goes wide. Barnes picks it up behind the net, loose, and he gives a nice give to Farnsworth. And out it comes, chipped in. Johnson with a nice pick there as Volinick will bring it in. He'll get to the top of the circle. Now he'll peel up the wall, and he's looking for a point man. Knapp chasing down the puck. Geneva on a change. Bolduc has it. He'll drop it back for Parr. Parr will retreat behind his net and take a look. He'll come out, strong side, near side, cross into neutral ice. Heads up. He gains the zone, comes in the corner, down low, and a feed from Lucas Parr from behind the net. And I believe that was Maxime Bolduc who buries it as he was alone there in the blue paint area. It's a power play goal for the junior Lancers.
Lucas Parr's had a couple of good shots himself, and it was only a matter of time that with his, his speed and the ability to get in there, that he was going to get on the board himself, and he was able to dish that straight out front.
So Omaha leads now 4-0 with 7:27 left in the second period of play. Backhanded in neutral ice by Brandon Fisher. He's trying to control. Picked up, dished over for Harriet. He gets to the base of the circles and now stolen away by Knapp. Knapp looking to dish it. He'll go weak side to Ridnour. It's poked off his stick and brought back in. Sennett now has it. He'll go D to D behind the net. Moves it up the half wall to the point. Knapp steals it away. Gets into neutral ice. Crosses the red line. He's got plenty of time and space. He'll dish it across. And a nice play by Vic Knapp to Connor Zwolek on the redirect. And it just goes over the top of the net to the point. Sennett launches a shot. Just misses that far side post on a redirect. Zwolek behind the net. He's got Knapp net front. Right there, and Vic Knapp was planted right in the low slot, and the puck came right to him, and a steer aside by Book. Sennett tries to keep it in, but Geneva comes out. Teams are full strength. Backhanded behind the net to Sennett, and off the skate. Comes into neutral ice where Ridnour will play it. Brennan Kazal brings it out of the zone, gains the red line. Battle behind the net. Geneva comes up with it. Loose puck. Now it's steered aside and picked up by Moffitt. Moffitt will carry through neutral ice. He's the only one down. He gets to the dot, and it's poke-checked off his stick and played by Johnson. Moved up the far side wall, kept in by Volonik. Volonik now with it, deals it over to Johnson. To the point where it's kept in by Farnsworth. And now Geneva tries to bring it out. Nice couple moves there by number 51, A.J. Blaskovich. And it's dropped into the far side corner in the Omaha end where Parr will pick it up. He'll take a look and peel back in, use the net, moves it to the wall where Johnson tries to kick it out. Now Volonik has it. He moves it over to Moffitt, and Moffitt will launch it to the weak side. On the chase is Whiff, and it looks like we're going to have a roughing penalty on number 59. Is that 59? Yep. Connor Hennef will go off on a 2-minute minor for roughing with 4:51 left in the second period. This face-off will be to the blocker side of Book. One back by Farnsworth to the point. Barnes drops it down into that far side corner. Back to Barnes, just jumping over his stick. Comes into neutral ice, and he has to retreat now. And he'll indirect a pass over to Johnson, but Janney is there to break that up. Now dished off to Bolduc. He comes in, he's on his forehand, comes across the net, and is just ran out of real estate there. He's still controlling the puck. Another nice move by the Russian Rocket. Puck is in the crease area, and it's loose, banging around. No one can cover it. And finally, poke check behind the net to relieve some pressure off a Book. And a clear with 1:14 left in the man advantage. Some good pressure there by the Junior Lancers. Picked up by Volonik. He'll play it all the way down, and it's chipped in by Moffitt. Bolduc tries to clear it. Comes to neutral ice where Volonik will play it down the strong side, near side wall. Now Dilworth. He'll pop it into that corner. Played by Bolduc. Moffitt on him. He wins that battle to Ridenour. Puck loose and across from the strong side corner to Knapp. And he was unable to generate that on net, so it comes over high side, far side to Dilworth from low to high. Down low, Ridenour, and a backhand shot and a save by Book. 3:11 left in the second. 21 seconds left in the man advantage. Omaha leads Geneva 4-0. Face-off, blocker side of Book, Omaha's far side circle. Gavin Moffitt on the dot. It's down. Parr tries to keep it in. It comes into neutral ice. Parr looks to dish it. He moves it over to Victor Knapp, and Victor Knapp will launch it into the near side corner. Rimmed out. Held in by Dilworth. Loose puck, net front, right off the stick of Gavin Moffitt, and it comes out into neutral ice where Parr just trying to buy some time, and he'll loft it. And that puts the puck out of play as it hits the ceiling here. 7 seconds left on the man advantage. This will be just outside the Geneva zone. Neutral ice dot. Same dot, Trimborn on it. It's a push, a nice play off the faceoff as Trimborn moved the centerman, and our wing was able to, the OJL wing was able to sweep in and steal the puck and dump it in the zone. Loose puck, net front, score by Tyler Trimborn off a nice play off the wall by Maxime Bolduc. Trimborn lights the lamp for the fifth tally. We'll get you the official scoring here shortly. But Trimborn wide open in the low slot, and he's able to bury that puck from behind the net. Omaha wins the draw, backhanded into neutral ice, now stolen away. Banasek trying to gain the zone. Sinnott does so. Boldick coming down. He tries to find Trimborn. Kept in by, now stolen away off the stick of Sinnott. They'll come in 2-on-1. Dished across ice, and a nice redirect by Brandon Fisher. Geneva with a turnover down low on a quick play ends up beating Salado just over the shoulder, and they pot their first one now with 2:27 left, just as the announcements were being made, so I wasn't sure. Trimborn got the goal, the Omaha goal. So Geneva scores their first one. Not exactly sure who got that, Mike, and I couldn't hear the PA announcer with the numbers, but into the zone comes Omaha with Badori, and on transition, Dilworth tries to steal it away. That pops a 3-on-2. Barnes able to interrupt that play, and it comes into neutral ice where Geneva will dump it in. That weak side pass is not working right now as Geneva's clogging those passing lanes. Came to Badori here on the near side, and he was trying to reach that weak side forward, and it was knocked down by a Geneva defender.
Yeah, there's times these Omaha teams looking really good, and then there's times where they try those types of passes and they're getting picked off like almost every time.
The problem with it is it becomes habit, you know.
Right.
Those things work, probably in this game 8 times out of 10, and then they'll make a change and be able to alleviate that type of a play, and they've got to learn how to read that better. 2-on-1, pops free here. Omaha giving up a lot of outnumbered situations here as of late. Loose puck net front, comes to the point. Bolthep drops it back in, strong side corner, near side. They try to make the weak side pass, and out it comes. Carrying through neutral ice is Ridnour. He's got a weak sider, and Zwolek, he tries to find him, and it gets knocked down. He tries to make the pass into the slot area, and out comes Geneva. They'll bring it in. Puck is poke-checked away. Ridnour has it. Headmans it over to Zwolek. Zwolek comes in. He leaves it for Knapp. Knapp with a shot, and it goes wide of the net. Now picked off by Bolthep. He'll bring it in. Volanek behind the net. Omaha wins the battle, comes to Johnson, but he can't gain the zone, and he's converged on. Now Volanek, that ends the second period of play where the Omaha Junior Lancers lead the Geneva Cyclones 5-1. We'll be back with third period action. You're watching the Omaha Junior Lancers on the Omaha Hockey Network.
Thank you. So where did you even start?
Nebraska medicine.
Really?
He's home now. They implanted this tiny device where they can monitor his heart from anywhere.
I have some good news. Cancer's in remission. CAR T cells work.
Oh my God, amazing. They actually removed the clot that was causing Marie's stroke. She's doing great.
No matter what it is, without question, they are our go-to.
Your connection to the state's most comprehensive care. Nebraska medicine.
At Olden House Contracting, our specialty is transforming homes and leaving lasting impressions. As one of Omaha's leading design build contractors, Olden House Contracting's experience, talent, and creativity make us the trusted experts in home improvement, renovation, and remodeling. Whether you're looking to invest in an expensive full house remodel, a custom addition, or a new kitchen, we'll bring your vision to life. Olden House Contracting, 402-573-8125. That's 402-573-8125. Or oldenhousecontracting.com. That's OLDENHUIS contracting.com.
There you go. Thank you. So where did you even start?
Nebraska medicine.
Really?
He's home now. They implanted this tiny device where they can monitor his heart from anywhere.
I have some good news. Cancer's in remission. CAR T cells work.
Oh my God, amazing. They actually removed the clot that was causing Marie's stroke. She's doing great.
No matter what it is, without question, they are our go-to.
Your connection to the state's most comprehensive care. Nebraska medicine.
Welcome back to Ralston Arena here for Period 3 action between the Omaha Junior Lancers and the Geneva Cyclones. Score after 2 periods, 5-1 Omaha. Getting ready, Mike, to get this third period underway. First 2 periods, Timmy Johnson with 2 goals in the first couple periods with that clapper in the first and nice around the net pop in there.
It was it's a good game so far. Omaha really kind of dominated that first, but in the second period, Geneva fought back, and it doesn't show on the scoreboard, but there was a lot more pressure, and there was a lot more zone time, and they were transitioning better. So those things all put Omaha back on their heels a little bit, and then we had the quick goal that was scored down here on kind of a transition play that got into the zone, and it was just one of those goals that it happened and you almost missed it.
Right. Well, they kind of left Jaden out to dry there a little bit, and I mean, what's the goalie to do at that point?
Yeah.
He made the first save, but the second scramble he just wasn't able to get there to it.
But he's playing very well, and like I said, we'll see what this third period brings, but we're ready to face this off and get the third period underway. Teams are at center ice. Puck is down. Geneva wins the tap back, and they'll indirect it into neutral ice, stolen away by Omaha, and they're trying to negotiate it up that near side wall. Into the zone comes Farnsworth. He tries to play it back. Dilworth trying to keep it in the zone, and it goes into that strong side corner. Transitions to the other side where it's played up the wall. Moffitt there to seal it off. Played down low on cycle for Johnson. Barnes pinching in. He'll go back now. Farnsworth playing in the near side half wall. He wins that puck, tries to bring it out. Can't gain control, and into neutral ice the Cyclones come. They'll dump it in on net, and it's steered aside by Salado as he actually tries to play it up. Now stolen away by Omaha. Johnson, they're looking for that weak side forward. Oh, nice play off the wall by Moffitt. He comes in almost alone as he picked up that read very nicely.
That was a nice pass. Chesterfield yesterday was doing a lot of that between their 16s and 18s. Nice area passes, just getting it tipped in behind and racing straight down the ice to pick those up.
Yeah, that was a nice indirect pass, and I was thinking, well, that's going to be too far for him, but it was right on the money. Ridenour comes to the near side. He'll cycle it down low to Zwolik, out of the corner on a give and go from Knapp. It's poke checked away and into neutral ice. The Cyclones will dump it into the Omaha end. Omaha picks the puck up in neutral ice, just out of the reach of Zwolik. Parr has it. He'll move it up strong side wall to Knapp. Parr comes out. He'll gain the red line, and he'll just dump it in. He'll win the puck. He's down there with Book. Comes to the opposite point where Volonik has it. Trimborn comes in and drops the puck into the far side corner. Trimborn once again. Poke checked off his stick and stolen away now. Trimborn has it. He'll come into the near side corner, go weak side D to Parr. Can't hold it in, so Volonik will retreat and pick it up. He'll backhand it up the ice. He tries to find Trimborn, but off the mark. And it's dumped in by Bolduc. Played from behind the net, and Book takes a shot at Trimborn, which was really, I don't know what he was thinking there. Trimborn went behind the net to forecheck, and Book tried to impede him, and he's going to take a penalty.
Crazier things. He might be just getting a little frustrated, but yeah, it's 5-1 game. There's still plenty of time to pop a couple of goals. I mean.
So Ben Hauser, number 5, is going to go in and serve the penalty on goaltender number 35, Kyle Book. Omaha will go on the man advantage. Farnsworth wins it back. Omaha goes D to D from the point. Barnes has it. Back to Volonik. Volonik from the point. Nice shot. And caught Book by surprise, but he saves that against his chest. 1:59 remains. Puck is dropped. And we're going to have too many men. Or no, they're turned away. Late change. Barnes has it. He'll move it into the corner. Bolduc now has it from the point. He goes weak side, deep in the circle, low circle. 1:46 left in the man advantage. And the puck jumps out. And the Omaha D will have to transition all the way back into their end. Barnes picks it up, plays it for Bolduc. Bolduc, nice puck protection. He'll bring it out. He headmans it. Nice pass to Tim Johnson. He gets poke checked away, and they're right back in their end trying to break out. 1:24 left on the power play. Barnes has it. He'll take a look. He'll go to his backhand. Weaves through, brings it to Bolduc. Bolduc's got 2, 3, 4 players on him now. To Volonik. And we're going to have another call here for holding. I think this is going against Omaha. Oh, Maxime's going to get he started with a 2-minute minor for holding, and now he's going to get a double for running his mouth. And
I'm sure they couldn't understand what he was saying, though. Or in his broken English, because he did one last year. Do you remember?
I don't.
He didn't agree with the call, and he said, "That's just stupid." And then he got to the box and says, "Well, it's still stupid." And they rang him up for a second one.
So we're going to lose. That's a 2-minute. 2 plus 2 is a 4-minute. That's kind of an all-you-can-eat power play here for
and
Geneva.
Honestly, Maxime still doesn't know why he got the penalty. He asked, and they didn't like how he asked, I guess.
So this faceoff will come out into neutral ice. Far side dot. Omaha wins it back.
So it's 4-on-4.
So 4-on-4, yeah.
Sorry.
No worries. It's 1:02 left for the penalty on the Cyclones. Trimborn brings it in. He's on his backhand. He'll run it across the front of the net. A save by Book. 5-1 is your score with 11:19 left in this third period of play. Trimborn on the faceoff dot, near side. It's pushed toward the wall. Trimborn comes in and he'll intercept it. He'll drop it down low. Knapp on the forecheck. He'll force that defenseman, number 33, Jack Balthup. They move it up the half wall. Into neutral ice. Parr will steal it away. He'll try to come in the zone, get to his forehand, and we're going to have an offside and a face-off in neutral ice. "17 seconds left on the Geneva penalty. Puck is dropped. Geneva comes out with it 2-on-1, but Omaha's got good back-checking numbers. Farnsworth headmans it to Ridnour. He'll come across neutral ice. He comes into the zone and backhands a shot on goal. Takes his own rebound. Dropped in. Volinick has it. A shot and a kick save on a quick shot by Will Volinick as he penetrated the two face-off circles and got in low. Geneva from neutral ice, top of the circle. Harriet poke checked into neutral ice. Balthup gets tripped up. He'll pick it up, bring it into the zone. He's angled off by Volinick, and Volinick finishes that check. As Geneva's on a power play here with 2:10 left on the Bolduc double minor. Have a stoppage in play. We're going to have a cross-checking penalty here.
Looks like is he taking two? No?
No, he's taking number 59, Connor Hennef.
He pointed outwards, and I thought maybe he was taking two.
2-minute minor for cross-checking, so it's kind of a wash here. 3 seconds of man advantage, but the face-off is in the Geneva end. So Tim Johnson on this draw. Right from the face-off, Zwolik kicks it up to his stick. He looks to go across into the weak side corner where Barnes tries to converge on the puck. Zwolik now, back to Barnes. It's knocked down in front. Comes to Parr. Parr shoots it in. Also knocked down in front. Geneva's done from about midway through the second period, they've been very good at fronting shots and knocking down, blocking shots. This draws offside, this will result in an icing. It'll come down to the Omaha end for faceoff to Salato's blocker side. Wolf's going to be on the dot, and he'll face Moffitt. Wolf wins it back to the point. A shot and a blocker saved by Salato. Comes out, head manned to Moffitt. He tries to find Knapp. Omaha able to keep it in. Nice job by Dilworth as Knapp was low in the zone. And a shot, loose puck. Nice juicy rebound there, but Knapp just out of his reach. Dilworth with another shot. They'll glass it in out, and it'll be collected by Moffitt in neutral ice. He'll forward it to Knapp. Knapp will come into the zone. Moffitt goes in. He'll battle for it in the corner. He'll come up with it. He goes net front, and his shot, he probably could have held it just a split second longer. It went wide across the net mouth. He tries to keep it in. Dilworth brings it into the zone before Knapp is out on the weak side, and this will result in an offside. So face-off, just in front of our booth here, just outside the Geneva defensive zone. Connor Zwolik on the face-off dot, Omaha's left wing dot. Pushed forward to Ridnour. He'll come into the zone, and he tries to dish it over for Zwolik. He gets tripped up, and it comes into the corner. A give down low to Zwolik from Ridnour. And they lose the handle. And out it comes. This will be transitioned all the way down into the Omaha end, and we'll have a whistle and a stoppage in play. Icing's your call. Momentum's a little disjointed right now. Do you feel it, Mike?
I do. It's not a lot of flow in this third.
Zolik on the circle. He'll take this draw against number 47, Casey Spratt. Spratt's replaced by Brandon Fisher. Puck is down. Barnes able to corral it in neutral ice. Geneva will go D to D and come into the neutral ice zone. That's Brennan Kazell brings it in. Stolen away. Zwolik with a nice separation of the puck in the corner from Kazell. And it's headman to Zolik. Zwolik's in. He's at the circle. He gets to the dot, moves net front, shoots it across, loose puck. And we have a goal off a nice hustle play by Connor Zwolik. And it results in a shot and a save. And I believe that was Ridnour with the goal on the follow-up. Might have been Zwolik. He got the initial shot for sure. Nice hustle play by Connor getting into the zone off a long bomb type of a pass. He picked it in and got to the net front, and he moved right across the mouth, got a shot, a save, and then I think Barnes was there to put it away.
And it looks like he must have did he get run into when he was down?
Yeah, Book was run into when he went down.
Looks like he's up and moving to the bench.
And now coming in for, I believe, is Connor Donahue. Will replace shaken up Kyle Book. Maybe, maybe not.
I think they might be just giving him a little breather and some water. And here comes the official.
Donahue's on the ice, helmet on.
Give him the time he needs to recover.
He's probably going to end up staying in more than likely.
Yeah, I think so.
He got his brain bucket back on, and I think he's going to go right back in. Yeah, good. So good to see Kyle Book back in the game after he got shaken up there on that last goal. Was it a goal?
Oh.
What was it waved?
It must have been.
Well, apparently it was waved. Not sure what happened there. Maybe goalie interference, man in the crease. Hard to say. Shot from the point goes wide. Teams are full strength now. Puck is loose in front of the net. And Farnsworth tries to go with the between the legs shot on goal, and he gets poke checked away. Didn't really have the time or space there to initiate that, but give him credit for trying. Far side circle in the Geneva zone. Trimborn on the tap. Puck is down. He pushes it toward the wall. Boldick wins it. Comes in. Trimborn has it now behind the net. He'll look to come around to the top of the circle, and he drops it for Sinnott. Sinnott with a shot. A save. Loose puck. Still loose. Loose again. And now they'll bring it out to the top of the circle, and the net is dislodged, so we'll have a whistle and a stoppage in play. Good little flurry there by Omaha.
Absolutely, and Book did a great job keeping it out of the net.
You know, I don't know what Stoney reeled that as a goal. I saw his hand.
I thought so too, but
shot off the face-off by Boldick.
I know there was some discussion over by the score table as well, so maybe a linesman saw something that he didn't.
Played now by Geneva. They'll bring it out. They try to go weak side. Banasek on the chase. He tries to gain position. Stolen away. Left net front. Loose puck cleared by Omaha. Weak side to Bolduc. Bolduc will turn back into the zone and indirect it into neutral ice, where Cazell plays it. Janney has it now, dished across, and we have a pile up now with the. Now we got guys throwing arms.
Well, I can't see who's in the net, but he got cross-checked right across the front of the shoulder, straight into the net. Oh, is it Salato?
Salato, yeah.
He cross-checked him, yeah. So, the boys are protecting their goaltender.
Well, and actually, Omaha wasn't the ones that were starting to swing.
No.
It was the only arms I saw swinging around were guys in white sweaters.
Somebody lost a bucket.
So we'll sort this out. 6:33 left in this third.
Well, I hope Salato's okay. He looks to be okay. He was slow getting up. Now they're going to talk.
They're going to sort this out. I'm sure there'll be some coincidences, but you know what? There's, they got to look at the instigation factor as well.
Well, and honestly, this is preseason. I don't think they're going to hand out a fighting penalty or not.
And that's a pretty experienced group of officials over there too.
So I would hope that they would do the right thing. Couple quincies, an extra 2 for roughing.
Yeah.
And move along, or cross-check, or because Salato definitely was cross-checked, two-hander right across the chest. I'm not sure if he hit his head on the bar going down or not, but
and I don't know if the Omaha players actually saw that. They just got together off to the side of the net, and it got all kinds of squirrely down there.
Yeah. We'll wait and see what the officials come up with. But I agree with you. I thought they signaled the goal way back, on that one where Book got shaken up. And I thought they signaled the goal. The players celebrated, but yet and again, I'm guessing they called it off. Probably the linesman saw something that the referee didn't, and they called that goal off. So looks like linesman's waiting waiting for a Geneva player to come off the bench, as is down at the other end.
Well, I'm sure we'll hear from Mr. Volanek here shortly. He can fill us in.
Or Coach. I'm sure you'll hear Coach.
Yeah, I'm sure he's hoping for whatever it is. Whatever's going to be, it needs to be evened up.
Well, I would think Geneva probably gets an extra 2 out of that.
For the cross-check, yeah.
That alone should be the deciding factor.
Exactly. It's hard to sort through all that other stuff.
But I'm sure Omaha's going to have at least one guy in there for sure.
So there'll be some infractions here that are levied out.
Well, it looks like they're making it 2-2. Huh.
Interesting.
Well, no harm, no foul, I guess. That's evened up. And I'm sure that was their goal, so that nobody was getting...
And that's fine. I mean, Salato's okay, so...
Well,
thankfully. But he did get fed pretty good there, so...
No, maybe they're waiting for another Geneva player.
Yep.
They just opened the door again.
Golly. Inordinate amount of time hashing this out here. So
well, it looks like Is that one of the Bandit officials? Is that Johnston?
Yeah,
it looks like
Stoney's doing all the talking here.
He's got his notepad out. He's got it.
Yeah, he's a good official.
Yeah, there was a period of time where he had moved away for work, and he wasn't doing any officiating, but he's moved back into the area. And
I think he's a bright guy. He does some. I think he does some engineering, some type of engineering work.
I think you're right. No extra player. Okay. They still got the door open though. Maybe they're still sorting it out. Yeah, there you go.
There he goes. So, Caden Day will go in. Well, actually, yeah, Caden Day. Is that Caden Day, 87?
Well, it is on the sheet.
Yeah, it is on the sheet. So that's what I'm going off of. So they'll get the extra 2 probably for the cross-check, and this face-off will be in the neutral ice zone just outside of the Omaha blue line. And we'll get the announcement here shortly.
Assessed to number 73, Brendan Esper. 4-minute penalty for roughing. Number 58, Brandon Carter. 2 minutes for Omaha police.
Headman pass over to Boldick. He'll come into the zone. He peels up the wall and directs it to Barnes. Barnes will go D to D to Volanek. Volanek from the top of the circle, a shot, and it goes high behind the net. Loose puck net front. Ridenour tries to launch a shot in, kept in by Barnes. Nice job by Ben Barnes there. He'll get a pass from Ridenour. He'll take a look, makes a nice move to his forehand, a shot, and goes wide of the net. Ridenour takes a look to Volanek on the one time. He fans on the shot. Geneva clears, picked up by Ridenour. They got a quick up here if they move quickly. He'll come into the zone, coming down the strong side wall. Transitions behind the net. He'll take a look off the far side wall. Tries to find Dilworth down low. He'll backhand it out on goal, and a cover-up by Book. 37 seconds left on the man advantage. 5:10 left in the game.
Volnick has been looking for that one-timer the entire day and then whiffs.
Face-off near circle. Trimborn on the tap. Puck is down. Omaha wins it back. Moffitt on his forehand. A shot and a steer side by Book. That might have hit a crossbar or a post.
I heard a ting at some point. I'm not sure if it hit the post first or went off of Book.
Far side circle. Moffitt, he'll win it back to Parr. Parr will backhand it into the near side corner and played up the wall. Comes out, out of the zone. Dilworth and Parr. This is a good D combination here, Mike, just by virtue of the hair.
Yeah.
The hockey hair. It's a good look. Shot in tight. Save by Book. And a clear. That ends the man advantage. Parr will pick it up behind his net. He'll try to play it over for Dilworth. Dilworth looking weak side. Kept in by Geneva. Indirected out now to Zwolik. Zwolik tries to find Trimborn. Trimborn takes it in and sends it to the near side corner. Volanek now has it. He pinches in. He'll play it down low, loses the handle, and Geneva will come out. Into neutral ice is Connor Hennef. Omaha able to chip it out. They'll play it out of their end. Zolik has it. He'll indirect a pass and bring it in. Still controlling, loses the handle now, and finally Geneva with a clear. This will result in an icing and a face-off in the Geneva end. Omaha changing personnel. 3:34 left in the game. Omaha leads 5-1. Near circle. Kept in by Bedori. Pops out. Sinnott retreats back into his end. He'll pick it up. He'll come into neutral ice, and he's corralled up high by a Geneva defender. Headmanned over to Martison. Sinnott comes back. He peels back in his end, and now taken by Bedori. He'll bring it in, gets to his forehand. He'll cut across the middle and drops it for Martison. A shot goes over the top of the net and cleared by Geneva. Another icing, and we'll come right back down to the Geneva end for face-off.
Well, up next for game action will be the Kansas City Jets versus Chesterfield Falcons. If you want to watch that one, come on back.
We'll be broadcasting that one.
We'll be broadcasting for Kansas City.
Puck's loose in front. Batted about, steered aside into the near side corner. Up the half wall and out of the zone. Now chipped away. And back in by Farnsworth. On the retrieve is Baxter. He'll put it into neutral ice and played it over to Parr. He tries to bring it up the far side wall. 2:20 left. Brought in by Farnsworth. Dished off for Johnson. He'll go to Moffitt behind the net into the far side. Stolen away now on that weak side and dumped in. Far side corner. Parr, they left it up front, stepping in. Shot goes wide. Johnson will have it. He'll try to carry out. Geneva now trying to lay that puck down. They'll move it over for Bolthap. Stolen away now by Volanek. He gets poke checked. Far side. Boldick now has it on the near side wall, and he'll carry out. He's got Trimborn with him. Another icing by, looks like Dilworth might get there. They wave the icing. Moved up into neutral ice. Boldick will play it. Leaves it over for Trimborn. And we'll have an offside as the Lancers enter the zone before the puck. 1:01 left in the game.
Later this afternoon, we'll be back after the both KC games. Trying to think, 3 o'clock with JV action again for Omaha.
If we have voices left,
well,
we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Get a little juice in you.
On the retrieve is Knapp. He'll pick it up behind his cage and move it up the far wall. Puck just being thrown around right now. Knapp takes it, headmans it over to Dilworth. Dilworth tries to find Zwolik. Back out. Backhanded in from Barnes to Riddenhauer. Riddenhauer will bring it in. Knapp now has it. He's poke checked away in neutral ice. Barnes with it. And he finally taps it into the near side corner. 17 seconds remain. To the point. Sinnott. Shot knocked down in front by the Cyclones defense. They'll bring it into neutral ice. And he ladles it in that far side corner. And that ends this game as the Omaha Junior Lancers varsity takes a 5-1 win from the Geneva Cyclones. We'll be right back with Kansas City Jet hockey. After a few messages, you're listening to the Omaha Hockey Network.